All right, hi everyone, we're back. Yes, we're back, Pete, take your seat. Not this one. All right, so I'd love to introduce our next speakers today. Our amazing annual sponsors every single year, TelVue. We have two fairly new employees at TelVue here today, Daniel Harlow and Floris Del Santo, and I'd love to give them an opportunity to talk about their products and what they can provide to you. So.
All right,
So I wanted to rename this workshop to, like, what's new at TelVue besides us? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Florence Del Santo, and I spent, I always just say 15 plus years at Lex Media as the executive director, and then came to TelVue, and as people call me now, the new Charlie. So I have replaced Charlie at TelVue, and he's left me some really great relationships that I hope to continue. Having been at TelVue only since March full-time, but I was training for a month, I can tell you that I am constantly impressed by how much they are developing. When they say that we're a company that's working for you, we want to hear your feedback, it is almost impossible for me to keep up with all this stuff that they're developing. So that's why Daniel's doing this presentation. I know most of what he's talking about, but he will be able to give you much more insight into what is new and how it works. So I'm here for questions, and I'm here to help you with whatever it is your studio needs going forward. And with that, I will hand it over to Daniel.
Awesome. Can everyone...
Not as new as me.
I'm not even at my year anniversary yet with TelVue, but I've spent my entire career, as most of you who already know me, in PEG, in government and educational access. And so it's great to, again, be continuing to come back to MassAccess, wearing a little different hat, but yet still delivering reliable services to the pay community. And what we're going to go over today is basically how to automate, engage, monetize, and access your content. And what we want to do first is just kind of give you a brief breakdown of history here. So we've been in the community media broadcast technology space for 40 years. This is our 40-year anniversary. And one of the great things about this company is that when you become part of the TelVue company and you call for support or call for sales or call for anything, you're talking to one of the owners. So we're 100% employee owned, and we're really proud of that. So we all have the commitment and the drive and the dedication to help everyone out there that we're servicing. We offer a slew of products from everything from broadcast, playout, and also cloud services, OTT apps, captioning, and everything in between. And then we continue to innovate and automate. So we have rule-based playout, we have scheduling automation, we use AI for stuff, we help you reach new audiences with increased accessibility, with automated captioning, and with audio descriptions, and then help you add to a revenue model with monetized videos, ads, and paywalls. And then if you ever need us, we're there for you 24/7. Another thing that we're really proud of is if you need us during regular business hours, we're there for you. And if you need us off hours, we always have a dedicated rep there to answer your call. Holidays, off hours, weekends. If you're off the air, you can get a hold of us very immediately, and we'll get you back on the air. We also offer major releases and upgrades several times a year, and that is perfect for leading into what we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about today, which is Hypercaster 9.0 software. And there's a lot of enhancements in this software, so everything from enhanced series, including never-ending series. So if any Hypercaster users are in the audience, you don't have to select a date anymore for your series. You can just put it as never and never have to move the goalpost, so that's really exciting. We also have enhanced bumpers and ad breaks, so you can automate pre-roll, post-roll bumpers in your schedule. You can automate your ad breaks if you're inserting that into your content. And then we also have a new auto-scheduling rule. So this covers autofill, which is taking any playlist, pre-roll ads, or PSAs, station IDs, and automatically inserting that into your schedule where there are gaps, and just having that automate and continue, week after week for you. We also have new auto scheduling rules, including block copy. So right now in your schedule, you can block copy and add a date range. You can automate this now, so you can block copy from, let's say, Monday to next Monday, or Monday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., to Tuesday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., or the entire week, and have it just be ongoing for you. So again, a lot of automation is going into play with your regular demand of your schedule and just making that easier for you. And then we have a revamped config page, so you can search. Everything is better categorized as well. And SRT output is now available, so if you're looking to stream to a destination like a cable company, or really just stream out to a destination in general by SRT, that is now available. And there's new NDI discovery tools and servers, as well as enhanced security, especially when signing into your server, and just making sure we're staying up to date with everything in that, underneath that umbrella.
Do you want to take questions as you go along?
I was actually going to wait until the end, just because I know we have a limited time. So unless it's okay to take questions in between.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Stay within the 15.
Yeah. If anyone has any questions, shoot them out as I'm going through stuff. I wanted to be respectful of that time. So when we're talking about series scheduling, we have basically a facelift to that model, and there's no, like I talked about, there's no more one-year limit. You can see an auto-population window ahead of time. You have new conflict options, so you can just ripple out versus canceling it. And it also lists all the scheduled dates and events that you have going on, and you can see a really detailed conflict or detailed error reports. And it makes it really easy to manage all of that stuff in one window. And then we also have YouTube live broadcast integration. So right from your Hypercaster server, you can connect to either your one YouTube account or many YouTube accounts. And this allows you to create and actually automate all the bells and whistles and the special customization for titling your events, publishing to your YouTube account ahead of time with that event window, whether it's 1 hour or 14 days. And actually creating the custom thumbnails, the descriptions, playlists, all that is now integrated into the Hypercaster, so that allows you to create your YouTube event as you're scheduling your content, and it pushes it all out for you, all customized and branded and all that. We also have in-room captions and open captions and web captions. So you're kind of seeing an example of this on the screen, but this allows you to have, for your meeting rooms, your in-room captions, or you can create a dedicated website for web captions so a viewer can have accessibility that way as well. There's custom options with both of these as well. So that's kind of a cool thing. You can brand it, you can put your logo up there, and you can make the text and the color visible as well. And then this kind of gives you a sample of the YouTube broadcast automation, where you're connecting your YouTube account to your Hypercaster, so you can control everything, all the normal settings you would usually get from YouTube. And this is kind of an idea of what that looks like. And then we also have Connect updates as well, which does Smart Describe, AI audio description. And so you can now add automation when you upload to your Connect, add the audio description automation in there. There's a lot of automations in Connect in general, but this adds to the family of automation in that respect. It also allows you to download your audio description assets in Connect, so that if you wanted to add audio descriptions to your YouTube content or any other platform that supports that, you can download that asset and make it available on YouTube or Vimeo, any destination like that. And then we do integrated live and file captioning. So just kind of reviewing these cloud services. We keep enhancing these offerings. We've had them for quite a while. And this is just kind of showing how that works. So you can do simultaneous English and Spanish live captioning on both cable and streaming. And then we also have an enhanced caption engine where you can do phonetics. You can do it also does a lower latency. speaker ID, and that is all anticipated for this summer rollout, and we're really excited about that. And then video on demand translation, over 100 different languages, and you can have many of them engaged at one time, and it will allow you to select that from the player, whichever preference of language you would like. And then just a look at a hypercast or web captions using live translations. So you can have it in English, and then you can have it translated into another language on the web for someone to follow along. In-room captions, again, English and the live translation, just to look at that. And then open captions. So this is burnt into the video versus closed captions where you get the option to toggle on and off as you wish. Open captions is burnt in, but again, just to look at the open captions in English and then a live translation language as well. And then we have automations for all of these categories. So whether you want to upload your content to Connect and have it a caption for you, you can automate that. You can automate the translation. You can automate the audio descriptions, and you can automate the summary generation as well for your chapter markers, or just to summarize the video for you too. And then Caption View. This is one of our newer offerings, and we're really excited about it. You can do all of the things that we've discussed simultaneously: closed caption, open caption, in-room, and web captions. And if you can have this, this is a physical piece of hardware that you can put in a room, and all you need is either an SDI source or an RTMP source going in, and you can spit out all of the offerings that you see here. So you can spit out live closed captions, you can spit out in-room, spit out open, and send it to the web for web captions as well. You have the option to RTMP this out of the box to a destination, or it's SDI compatible as well. And then we have a responsive mobile layout, and we continue to make sure that we're up to date on mobile technology. So whether your scheduling needs are to push a meeting live, to record it, to schedule, or to just make sure to monitor your channels and everything is going well, it's a new responsive mobile layout. So scrolling and tapping all built in, and making sure that it fits the size of the screen appropriately. And then we have all the options for streaming and engaging your audience. So we talked about the live broadcast automation with YouTube, and the Hypercast automates creating and streaming YouTube live broadcasts, per event streaming rules, and automatic management of stream keys. So YouTube will automatically delete the event for you instead of persisting to use that. So every time you're creating a new one, it's customized for that specific event. And this is just giving you an idea of how that looks. And again, online, it's customized with the thumbnail, it's customized with the title, and then in your Hypercaster, you have the option to select which one you're going to use when you're scheduling, and the rest takes care of the automation for you. And then archiving, whether you're doing automated publishing, posting, or archiving and sharing, we cover it all. So you can have automated destinations for your workflow. You can have a government meeting or a football game automatically recorded, automatically scheduled for you, and then automatically pushed to your destinations, whether it's connect into a playlist, whether it's to YouTube or Vimeo or archive.org. And from there, it also gets published out to your mobile or OTT apps. And also, obviously, going to make that content available in the media exchange for people to license and share. And then we have our Cloudcast and mobile apps. This is just a look at that, available on Apple and iOS and Google Play. And then we have Roku, Fire, and Apple TV that we support in our Cloudcast OTT apps. And you can monetize all of your content as well. So across the board, monetizing makes it allowable on mobile and OTT apps, so that that content can be seen and can be paywalled with subscriptions as well. We have a couple of people using our paywall and subscription options with great success, and you get to do pay-per-view, you get to do subscriptions, you can use vouchers, you can use codes, you can really customize this so that your audience gets accessed the way that you intend. And then to summarize this whole thing, this meeting is being recorded, broadcast, streamed, captions, translated, audio described, summarized, distributed to YouTube and Facebook, published on your website and apps, archived, scheduled for replay, and branded, completely automated and hands-free. And now I have 20 seconds for questions.
I can give you more time. Any questions for Daniel or Tom?
Yeah, go ahead.
We've had TelVue since you guys were Princeton server.
Yeah.
We are a very happy customer. We've always been there when we've had technical problems. And thanks to you, I can go on vacation in 2 weeks and not have to worry about programming and crap going wrong because I can still check it while I'm on vacation because I'm still paranoid. But my compliments.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I give credit to my team. Again, I'm about 10 months in here, and same thing that Florence was saying. The team works extremely hard. They're very dedicated, and it's actually kind of tough to keep up with all the new features that are coming out, quite frankly. But my main task is I do a lot of the onboarding at TelVue, so my main task is to be the product expert, train you guys so that you know how to use all the services that are available to you. So I appreciate that. But the team is very hard at work, so my compliments to them.
Any other questions?
That's a good sign.
Okay,
We're
look.
happy customers. So thank you both so much. Let's give them a big round of applause.